Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play White Knight Chronicles 2. Alright, let's continue on with our errands. Let's see what our next one is. Sort it. No, not him. At least, nope. Ellen, nope, not yet. Rupert, that's the one we're looking for. So let's go find him. And Rupert should be right around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Getting right up to us. So we got a friend who was hurt during the attack. Yeah. He's gonna make it, but the poor guy's stuck in bed all day and he's so bored. I should pay him a visit and bring a gift, but I got no idea what's expected. I mean, what would he even want right now? I wish Eli was here. He was my brother and he knows all about etiquette stuff. Yeah, sure, why not? Eli! We hired him. There it is. Rupert's looking for a get-well gift? Well, why didn't he ask me himself? I swear that kid drives me crazy. Ah, never mind. You got better things to do than listen to problems between kin. Well, Rupert and his friend are about the same age, so we ought to just get him something he'd want himself. Mind go back to Rupert and letting him know for me? Thanks. Good point. Just ask your brother, man. Alright, where is he? Generally wanders between G9, G10, and H10, so... Oh, there he is. Just get him whatever I'd want. Oh man, that's brilliant! Eli's pretty smart when he wants to be. Let me see, something I'd want. Something I'd want. If I was hurt and couldn't get out of bed, I'd want something that encouraged me to start moving again. Hey, how's about a pair of boots? Nothing says time to get up and start running around like a new pair of boots. Yeah, so you mind running back to Eli? He owes me a few guilder and I need the money to buy the boots. Alright. I mean, came up with something.
The war has affected commerce.
Well, he knows his friend better than I do, but for me, I feel if I was stuck in bed and somebody got my shoes, it's like, hey, buddy, here's something that you can't use. But, like I said, he knows his friend better than we do, so. Let's talk to Eli again. God, he sent you back here again? If he needs money for boots, he should just come to me. Well, now I gotta shame myself in front of strangers because I'm broke. I spent my last coin boozing it up with my friend Nicholas. Mind picking up the boots instead? I'll pay you back as soon as I can. Just get a cheap pair of cotton boots. You can probably find them at the weapons store. Really sorry to ask this of you, but if Rupert finds out I'm busted, well, I'll never hear the end of it. Alright, so yeah, technically we could give him the cotton boots we've had on Lyria, we've had for Lyria since the beginning of the game, but yeah, we still need those for her, so. Or rather, I'm holding on to them for her, so. Let's head over to the armory and see if they've still got cotton gear there. Bright side is, it shouldn't be too expensive. Alright, how's it going, Marcia? Things are going well. Alright, and there we go. Cotton boots for 40 guilder. Nice and cheap. Doesn't really matter where you put them because we're going to be handing them off in a few moments. Not even a minute, I don't think.
We have to protect our home.
Yeah, I like how going on about the variation in errands and all that kind of stuff in this game. Errands like this where they are literally tongue-in-cheek about the fact that why aren't you just asking them yourself? Kind of thing. So yeah, there's Rupert. Yeah. Well, hey, did you talk to Eli yet? Yes, give him the cotton boots. These are great. I better run over there and thank Eli as soon as I can. Good. Well, here's something for you. I'm not quite sure what it is actually, but you seem like the kind of folks who could use it. And for that we get a purple ore. That's pretty at least. Alright, so,
Princess Sis
next
knows
up,
well.
who do we want to speak to? That one was called... Where is it? Let's just do this for now on. It's getting a little too populated there. The Get Well gift there, so, yeah. Alright, the next one is actually... When we do, yeah, there we go. We want to speak to Ellen, so let's go find her. And she is generally walking along that road right there in the center. Between I-8, I-9, and J-9. Alright. So she might be over in J9 right now.
Need a rest?
See if we can meet her at the other crossroads. And not quite. Almost, though. Ellen, you need something? It wasn't so long ago that a woman could pick up her herbs by herself and feel safe. Or go pick herbs by herself and feel safe. Not these days. Why, just the other day, monsters laid into a group of farmers out on Ballister Plain. Things like that never used to happen. Oh, what will I do without my herbs? Too old to start a new career. I'll just have to keep looking over my shoulder for monsters while I'm out picking. Desperate times and all that, yeah. I wonder if the other merchants are having a rough go of it too. Jurgen would know. He has a stall out on the high street. Mind asking him for me? Sure, why not? The main street, eh?
If we need any supplies.
Yeah, so down F11 there. But yeah, on the note of the Windbeast tale from the errand from last episode, I found a way to help speed up the grinding process. Not necessarily a better way of getting the Windbeast tail, but I feel like it might actually be the quickest way. Whoop, right by him, didn't I? Jurgen, Ellen sent us. It's true, my stock of herbs is dwindling. The fresh plants are long gone, and even the dried stuff is running out. In fact, I was considering hiring someone who knows the forest to gather the herbs for me. Certain clients of mine simply cannot go without them. The herbs' medicinal properties are just too potent. If I remember right, Matthew, the lumberjack, knows a thing or two about forest herbs. I'm talking to him about it. Sure, I guess. I think we just got recruited twice into the same errand. Alright, so yeah, I guess we gotta go find Matthew. Matthew is over in J9 there. Probably seen him a couple of times on our way by. Same with Ellen in that regard as well. Alright, is that Matthew? It is. How's it going? Inventory going? Oh, you're trying to fix the crate there. Alright. Herb gathering? Oh, yes, it's all true. The fields and forest have been a bit rowdy lately. Anyway, sure, I can help. I have to visit the mountains to cut timber anyway. Might as well grab a few herbs while I'm at it. I'll bring my haul to Ellen when I get back. Will you see if she's happy with them a bit later on? Sure, why not? And with that, let's go find out if they're good enough for her now. Oh, did I? Wow, she's all the way down there. Alright, so I guess she goes a bit further. Hopefully this is her, though, because I just did a double background. Oh, no, that's her. Matthew was such a help. You must have asked him to gather herbs, right? Well, gather he did, and how? He brought back a whole pile of good plants. Jurgen and I will be sitting pretty for a while. I only hope Matthew will be kind enough to keep gathering them for us. Would you be a dear and give him my thanks? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, be sure to... What? Oh, no, I'm the one who should be thanking them. The truth is, I haven't had much faith in my lumberjack skills. I was having a real career crisis here. Looks like I'm a natural at this herb business. It's something I can do as a sideline to lumberjacking, I think. I'm gonna try juggling two jobs for the time being. You can tell Alan I said so. I'll need some loyal customers if I want this to work after all. Yeah. Makes sense. Really? My gods, I couldn't be happier. If Matthew handles the wild herb gathering, I can focus on my gardening. I'll keep using his services for sure. We're scratching each other's backs here, trust me. You deserve some back scratching too, actually, figuratively speaking, I mean. Aww. Nice back scratches is usually pretty nice, so yeah. Please accept this as my gift. And get a revival salve. You might be wondering, is this an upgraded version, another upgraded version of the revival herb? And the answer is, yes it is. Restores a fallen comrade to full health. So, yeah. Could be quite useful. Alright, next up, let's take a look at our travelogue and see what else we've got access to here. Oh yeah, that was called... Where is it? Hunter-Gatherer. Yeah. Alright, the next one is... Okay, let's see if we can... Didn't see it when I was going through here. Then again, I wasn't really looking for him. Is it you? There's the one, Velvega. Let's go find Velvega. Should be over in K9, so yeah, just right around the corner. Right over here.
Don't run so fast.
Relax. Blast, there's just not enough. I told them to get as much as they could, but did they listen? No. Hey, you seem like a merry band of adventurers. Want to help a poor woman out? So this war with Shreni has driven the demand for armor through the roof. Can't make enough to keep up. Now raw materials are practically non-existent. Heck, I melted down my own mom's favorite kettle last week. Oh, what I need is an iron sand grain. If I had just one, I could smelt it into more using a special technique I developed. Ooh. Can you go find one for me? It would mean a lot to me and to Ballandor. Sure, why not? Alright, so this is another component that we need to collect. Let's see if we've got one. And we've got 5 of them. Alright, so basically you get these from, rock faces, and I think broken rocks as well. I'm not entirely sure if that's accurate or not, but I know you can get them from rock faces. So I've already got one here, but just in case you don't, I'm going to show you probably the best place to get one. Yeah. Since we don't have access to the, I think broken rocks or whatever was one of the things. Same places you get like crystals and that kind of stuff. But yeah, since we do not have access to the Van Haven Waste, we can't really use that spot we used for the crystals in White Knight Chronicles 1, so we have to find another way, and the best way I've found is let's head to the Philander Trail and enter the Legnish Desert from there. Now, as far as the harvest points go, I'm not entirely sure what the drop rate is for each of them as far as the items go, but I was able to at least get one of them from here, so yeah. Alright, the spot I'm referring to is the harvest, that Rockface harvest point in D8 there, just off to the right of the, the path into the sand maze there. Yeah, obviously there's definitely the monsters that you'll have to fight through, plus the big one right in front of it kind of thing. So yeah, there's a little bit of a nuisance in that, but there is a save point right here, so I think this may actually be the closest Rockface harvest point to a save point that we've got access to right now, so yeah. I don't think... I mean, obviously there is that harvest point in the Ballaster Plain, but I don't think you can get the iron sand grain there. Doesn't even really make sense to find it there anyway, so yeah. Was able to get at least one of them from the harvest point over there, so I recommend that one. So yeah, you can just save it here, give it a shot. If you don't get it, reload and try again, kind of thing. If you don't want to go nuts with the levels, so yeah. Just need one of them, so yeah. All right, let's head back to Ballandor and take a look at our errand and see what else we need to do. Probably could have done that while I was there, so that I could decide whether I want to enter from the east gate or the south gate, but no, we've got the iron sand grain, so yeah, well, I do anyway, so entering from the east gate is the way to go for me, at least. And if you've got one, for you as well, I guess, because we got to speak to Velvega again. You have my iron sand grain yet? Yes, we do. Give you one. If this saves the life of even one Ballandor soldier, then it's all been worth it. Of course, we can kill it. If we can kill us a few dirty Ashrenians in the process, then so much the better. All right, Linda, let's get forging. Hey, Linda, what are you moping around for? This armor isn't going to make itself. What's up? So look, between you and me and the lamppost, I think Velvega is getting a little too into this whole armor thing. A couple of her friends died in the attack, and ever since she's been different, kind of crazed to tell you the truth. She's my sister, so I really want to support her and all, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like she's just off in her own little world. Can you mention this to her coworker Pauline? I'm curious to know what she thinks about this. Alright. Let's go find Pauline. Pauline, I believe, is all the way in F7, so let's head over there. Yeah, I think I just saw that on one of the lines in the west side of the fountain area. Pardon me.
This war must be ended swiftly and decisively.
Pauline, Linda sent us. Velvega, yes, now that you mention it, I suppose she has been a little nutty about the armor lately. Well, what's wrong with that? It's good to see an artisan devote all they have to the craft. This is going to sound insane, but I think this war might end up doing Velvega some good. So tell Linda not to worry about her. Velvega's fine, just let her work through this on her own terms. Alright, well, I guess. As long as it's productive, you know. It's part of her grieving process, you know. The loss of her friends. And maybe even Master Shamara can have a word with her if things start to take a turn, you know. Into the unhealthy so-called direction. Alright. Linda, we're back. Well, sure, alright, I guess I see what she's saying, but I don't think she understands my question. What happens when the war is over? Will my sister continue to be this obsessed armorer? Will I lose Velvega forever? That's what I'm really worried about. Well, let's see what Velvega says. Linda said that? She's actually worried about losing me. When I lost Harriet and Bertha, I swore to make the enemy pay, and the best way to do that is to make armor day and night. I'm not much of a fighter, but I have real talent with the forge. It seemed like the best way to strike a blow to Ashrenia. But I never meant for Linda to worry. I mean, in a way, I was doing this to protect her, you know? But maybe that's not the kind of protection she needs, huh? Alright, I'll see about throttling back on the armor for a little bit. If it makes Linda feel better, well, it'll be worth it. Thanks for letting me know about this. Oh, and here, I want you to have this. Alright, and for that, she gives us a dull gold lump. Alright, oh yeah, speaking of gold, I forgot we still have that payment from Anne-Marie. Oop, wrong button. But this one is I believe, a component. Yeah, so there we go. Gold that covers the heart of a primeval guardian. So yeah, we gotta sell that at some point too. Alright, what else we got? You know what? I guess I don't really need to go down there. Alright, so I think that may actually be a good place to stop for now, because we are essentially done all of the errands that I intend to do in Ballandor here. The rest of them, if I'm not mistaken, either we don't have access to them, or we can't get access to them, or they give nothing but guild reward points as a reward. And for those who happen to have that Wind Beast tail to give to Gotthard, the errand that completing that unlocks, that one stay away from, because it gives you a guild point reward as the reward. So yeah, just finish the Wind Beast tail one up, and then just stop that train of errands there. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, other than that, we are essentially done with Ballandor's errands for now, and next time I guess we'll head off to Parma and see if there's anybody there that needs a hand. And I guess we'll do our best to, well, help them out. This is Intrepid83 signing off. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like on your way. It really helps support the series and the channel here, and I humbly thank you for your support. And if you have not subscribed yet, why not head on over to the channel, see if there's anything there that can potentially earn your subscription, and if it does, well. And if you have subscribed already, thank you so very much, and I'll see you in the next one. But until next time, but in any case, and until next time, thank you for spending some of your time here today. Thank you for watching. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.